Welcome back to Podcast Name, the show where we dive deep into the fascinating world of technology and innovation. I'm your host, Your Name, and today we're going to explore something that's crucial for keeping our digital lives secure: authorization. Now, authorization might sound like a dry topic, but trust me, it's not. Imagine you're at a party and everyone has different roles. Some are hosts, some are guests, and others might have special permissions to access certain areas. This is a bit like how authorization works in technology, and today we'll be discussing a flexible authorization library called Gatehouse that combines several approaches to keep our digital environments secure. So let's break that down. Gatehouse supports three main strategies: role-based access control, or RBAC, attribute-based access control, known as ABAC, and relationship-based access control, which we'll call ReBAC. Each of these has its own unique strengths. To kick things off, think of RBAC as the method where permissions are assigned based on a user's role. So it's like saying, if you're a host, you can enter the VIP section. This makes it pretty straightforward as the roles define the access levels. On the other hand, ABAC is more nuanced. Here, permissions are based on user attributes, like saying, if you have a certain degree or clearance level, you can access the employee database. Now, ReBAC takes it a step further by focusing on the relationships between users and resources. Picture this. It's like being able to enter a room not just because of your role, but because your friend who hosted the party has vouched for you. Kind of neat, right? Now, Gatehouse is all about combining these methodologies smoothly. It allows policy composition using logical operators. So, you can have policies that say, you can access this resource if you're either in one of these roles or meet certain attributes. This flexibility is a game changer, especially in larger environments where needs continuously evolve. Now, you might be wondering how these policies actually get applied. That's where the permission checker comes into play. Think of it as your security guard, evaluating who gets in and who stays out. With the permission checker, you can aggregate multiple policies, and if any policy grants access, you're in. Pretty straightforward, but also super effective. But how do you build these complex policies? Gatehouse comes with something called the Policy Builder. It's like a Lego set for building custom permission strategies. You get to define subjects, actions, resources, and context in a fun and interactive way through chaining functions. It means that even if you need a very specific combination of access rules, you can construct it in a way that feels intuitive. As we begin to wrap up, let's touch on how Gatehouse maintains clarity and security with features like detailed evaluation tracing. You get to see a complete decision trace for debugging and auditing, which is invaluable for developers who want to ensure everything is running smoothly. So there you have it, a quick overview of Gatehouse and how it elegantly combines multiple access control approaches to create a robust and flexible authorization framework. It's all about making sure that only the right people, the ones who truly need access, get in while keeping unwanted visitors out. Before we sign off, I'd like to leave you with a thought-provoking question. How do you think the evolution of access control will shape our digital privacy in the years to come? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for tuning into Podcast Name. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and most importantly, stay secure. Outro music fades out.